I'm about to get me some of them. Go to my inbox and let me know how I do that. You going to make a tribute to Young Dolph at your party level? Fuck no. Young Dolph ain't having no more goddamn birthday parties. His birthday party day's over. This is my motherfucking birthday party. Shit. The fuck am I gonna do a tribute to Dolph at my birthday party? You sound like a motherfucking fool. Mm. Oh shit. Boy, I was back to sleep. I almost told y'all, fuck this is eating shit. It's raining. It's supposed to get down to the single digits here in Memphis tonight. Pascagoula, Mississippi. Whew. What time is it? I got 8 minutes officially before I start this shit. I'll let you all go and get in the room. Got a couple of things I want to talk about on tonight. I will put anybody off of my pages. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you on here with stupidity on any of my pages, if any of you think you are comedians, you gotta go. You want to attack me, you gotta go. I don't give a fuck who you are. I can keep my Steelers cap on as long as I want to. Thank you. I got a whole outfit. Watches and shoes and all this shit. But I really ain't caught up in who wins. I don't lose no sleep. My wife uh, is a football fanatic. She know more about football than I do. I got into football. Um, I was dating a girl, and she was a big fan. I didn't have no team, so I just picked up her team. So I don't care. If I ain't getting the money, fuck it. Fuck, I'm gonna get excited over a football team, and I ain't making shit. Mm-mm. Somebody, Sean Smith, you gone? You know, it's bad that I got to get rid of motherfuckers before the show even starts. Mm. Well, everybody's here, so I might as well go ahead on and get started. Hell, I got 5 minutes, so that's 5 minutes longer that you'll have me uh, with you. on tonight. Forrest Richards. Why you tagging all these goddamn people? Yeah, what's your purpose? What's your purpose? All right, I'm here. I'm here, live and color on the show on tonight. Thank you so very much for being here. I got a couple of things. I want to talk about being broke. Okay. But before I talk about being broke, let me talk about these broke ass rappers. Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson went into court. Y'all know who you tagging. So, far as you gone. They went into court today here in Memphis. The alleged shooters, murderers, assassins of young Dolph. They didn't have no lawyer today. They're in one of, and all y'all is tagging. I'm tagging y'all on out the page. You're gone. Okay. Adele, learn my motherfucking name. Learn how to spell my motherfucking name. My name ain't no goddamn Thaddeus. Now come back and spell it right or you're gone motherfucker. Man, your mammy didn't teach you how to spell. These rappers, if they have no lawyer at this point, these rappers are broke. They ain't got no money. Okay? Ain't got no money. You in jail, and I got some information, but I got to confirm it first before I talk about it. But and I'll maybe confirm it later on tonight or in the morning. If these rappers have no lawyer, they have no money. The judge told them that you got 9 days. If you ain't got no lawyer by next week, we are going to appoint, the court is going to appoint a public defender. Okay? You're going to have a public defender because the law says that you have to be defended. But I'm here telling you that a lot of this money that we see these rappers have is show money or is fake money. It's make-believe money. It's magic money. It's monopoly money. It ain't real money. Okay? But for them to go into court for an arraignment today with no lawyer, they broke. The judge asked them, well, what y'all gonna do? Well, how y'all gonna pay for a lawyer? They said their family. They, our families, our families gonna take care of it. Well, if they had money, they would have a lawyer. And in this case, they would have a good attorney. One said a week, the other said 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. That means you have no money. So a lot of questions come to my mind. A lot of questions come to my mind. If these are the killers of young Dolph, surely your ass got paid. Yeah. Surely you got something. Surely they gave you some money. Yeah. Surely you got some money out the deal. How you the hit man? Where the hit money at? Or did these alleged killers kill for nothing? Did somebody promise them some money? This is like a hoe set in her pussy. I promise to give you this $40 when I get through fucking you. Did they get fucked in the deal? I'm also waiting for a father to call me about an incident, about a shooting that took place today here in Memphis at the Baskin Robbins. Did these killers spend all their money buying jewelry and other things? Come on. Y'all go over there and kill him, and we're going to give you a little something out this done. See, we got to make sure y'all do y'all job. We're going to give you some cookies, too. But y'all sharp. You're all sharp, you're all dressed up. But now you got your ass in a pond and you can't even get a damn lawyer. Yeah, I looked at him, look on the TV, look like Dumb and Dumber. Let me tell you something. Let me share something with you. If they had any money, and see, to get a good lawyer in their case, they have a lawyer. See, even in Memphis and most places, a lawyer that knows he can't win the battle will take your money. See, they're not going to get a good lawyer in this case for less than $100,000 a piece. And you'll get a good lawyer. You're not going to get a Steve Faris. You're not going to get a Marvin or Blake Ballin, a Massey. Then the big league lawyers here in Memphis. You're not going to get them for a case like this for less than $100,000. To retain a lawyer in this case, for him to even sign your jacket, it's going to be at least $25,000. And then they're going to string your case along until you pay them. No public defender can handle this. See, when you get a public defender, you just automatically saying, shit, I'm going to take whatever they fit to give me. If a public defender was any goddamn good, he'd be practicing on his own. So, these, as you young folk used to say, I ain't heard it in a while, but I usually hear you young folks saying they perpetrating a fraud. Yeah, they about the same. They about the same. Well, I heard Negro say, it's going to take me 2-3 weeks to get me a lawyer. You ain't got no money. Your people ain't got no money. And your people, if they got any good sense, your peoples ain't going to spend all their money trying to get your ass out of trouble. Motherfuckers, y'all gone. Just gone. You might as well save us some time and the taxpayers some time. Fish fries ain't gonna pay for no lawyer. Picking up cans and raking leaves. No. You better go and snitch. You better go and reveal so you can be healed. You need a lawyer that, because you heard the prosecution, Brother Haggard, today said, they got good evidence. Even in a city like Memphis, where nobody really wants the case, if you got the money, they're going to take your case. They don't care whether you win or lose. They don't care. They don't care. The white attorneys with the juice don't care. I don't know what happened to the insurance dude. His daddy finna run for office. That's they got the same name. That might not be. He might be already lost. The prosecutor said they got the evidence. These young men are in jail without a bail. They're in Judge Coffey's court. I went to school with Coffee. He one of the hardest criminal court judges on the bench. Okay? One of the hardest on the bench. He gave Cheryl Wright a $3 million bond. So if it comes to a position where Lee Coffey, the criminal court judge, I believe that's his Division 6, gives them a bond, it's going to be so high that their mama going to have to sell pussy for the rest of their life. And pussy selling money ain't going to be enough in this case. 5-star, you're gone. City ass black men. You're a disgrace to your race. Why you trying to figure out whether I'm tall or short? Is your mammy tall or short? Or what's your midget? And if you can't, yeah, I agree with you. If you can't afford a lawyer, you can't afford bond. So they had on the red overalls, whatever you call them. That means that they're on the 4th floor. They're on the most dangerous floor at 201 Poplar. So the thing that you have to figure out with them is this. Will they even survive in jail? Will you run into a Dolph fan or Dolph fans? And the Dolph fans will take their lives or cut them up and beat them up so badly I see someone says that Memphis lawyers don't want no part in it. There are lawyers that will take money for anything. And I really don't care. It was like I was laying there looking at the news, and some Negroes were on there talking about life in prison reform. They want to do away with life in in prison, they got a right to a life. Yeah, they got a right to life in jail. Fuck them. They went out here killing and robbing and carjacking and shit. Fuck your folk. Fuck your son. Your son needs to stay in jail for the rest of his life. That's what they gave him. Life in jail reform. That's the reason these motherfuckers doing what they're doing now, because there are no consequences to the actions. Fuck you. What number niggas standing there? My Pookie, he done learned so much being in prison. I know the motherfucker have. He got the rest of his life to get an education. Fuck your kin peoples. If they got life, if they out here robbing, if they out here killing, fuck them. With a short handled spoon, fuck them. But these rappers, a lot of these folks that are associated in the street and affiliated in the street don't have no money.
Unknown caller.
Who is it? Yes.
Hey, Pastor, calling you back.
How you doing? Hold on a minute, brother.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of another conversation, but I told you to give me a call.
Yeah.
This afternoon in Memphis, 3 people were shot at the Baskin Robbins ice cream place. And I'm believing it was 3 young people, because the Baskin Robbins little shopping center is right next to Ridgeway High School. 3, I don't believe anyone is dead, but there was a shooting there. And you called to tell me what, man?
I was just calling to tell you that I had just had a conversation with the manager at the Baskin Robbins. I pulled my daughter out of there. She just turned 16, and she was working. I better have a little side job after school. I wasn't aware that there wasn't any grown folk every night that when they pick her up, my wife picks her up.
All right, now, let me be clear with this. Your daughter just turned 16.
Yes, sir.
And your daughter had a little job at the ice cream shop, Baskin Robbins, where you get the 32 flavors at.
Yeah.
And I think you told me that your daughter was closing up at night at the Baskin Robbins?
Yes, sir. I came to pick her up recently. I didn't know that they had her doing this recently, because last time I picked her up, whenever we pick her up, there's other people there. And so this night was about a week ago. And I picked her up. I'm sitting out front because she wasn't ready. And it was her and another young man who looked like he was about 12 years old.
Looked like about 12.
Yeah. And so when she came out, the young man had to take the trash out and walk around the whole complex to take the trash to the back. He came back in, and then she was sitting at the register counting money, or I could see from the driveway, from the parking lot, and she was responsible for counting the money, putting it in a bag, and she did whatever she did in the back, came out, cut the light off, locked the doors, and got in the car. I said, what? I was like, where the manager at? They got you doing this at night? And then she was like, yeah, it's something new that they doing. So when I got home, I thought, this is Memphis. So how the hell are you going to have a 15? I said, how is that little boy? He looked like he's 10. She said he was 15, but he does look young. I said, well, how's she going to be at home watching Home and Garden? And she got a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old here closing her business. I said, it can't even be legal.
Is that
Not to mention
is
in
that
Memphis.
a franchise?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's franchised out or not.
Okay.
Oh, my wife said she think it is.
Okay.
But I got the manager's name and number because I called her when I got home. I said, I don't feel comfortable with my daughter closing your business, locking doors in Memphis at night. It's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
So
And
have you ever met the manager?
no, I have never met my wife has met the manager, but I've never met the manager.
Is the
And it seems like
is
a
the
lot of
manager
people, you know,
is the manager black, white, or Asian?
she white, ain't she, babe? Asian.
She's Asian.
Mm-hmm.
So this Asian woman, damn, I ain't got no pen in here. Text me the Asian woman's name and her telephone number to
Okay.
my number. Seems like you got my real number, so.
Yeah, I had it for years.
Oh, you done had it for years. Okay.
Yeah, we spoke before. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, they're violating several labor laws. First of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, why would you have a 16-year-old in that part of Memphis? I believe that's at Quince and Ridgeway, right?
Yes, Quincy Ridgeway. Yes.
Okay. Why would you have a 16-year-old closing your business?
That's what I wanted to know. I was amazed because I'm looking at her count money from the count. I'm like, I have my gun in the car. Like if anybody run up in here while I'm sitting here, it's gonna be a smoke in the city. But it's an easy. You know,
So-
you can take advantage of a little kid easily, man.
So that's an area. Well, any area in Memphis is an area where you can be robbed at today. That gentleman, Kevin Shaw, was killed last night at the Mount Cole service station, not far from there.
Damn.
What did your daughter say to you about the conversation that she had with the manager?
When she got in the car, I told her, I said, the manager got you doing it. I said, where's the manager at? In the back? You know, hi, why are you, or is she out here in the parking lot? I mean, why are you locking this door and stuff like that? She said, well, they made me kind of like a shift lead. And so now I have to, I said, well, nobody tell me nothing like that. You know, so I said, I don't feel comfortable with you locking up no store at no 16 years old.
So how long had how long had your daughter been working there before you found out that she was closing the business?
Alone. Yes, sir. She had been working there for about at least 4 or 5 months, but
Okay.
she wasn't in that role. She just recently had got put in that role where she was a shift lead. Now her and the other young man have been closing for about a week, I guess, about a little less than a week by themselves. So this was fresh because every time like I said, every time I've ever picked her up, it's other people there, and they look, you know, older, whatever, guys and everything. So I've never had any thought about it. But just this recently, when I saw her and I confronted her about it, she said, "Oh, this is something new that I'm doing now. That the lady, her name's Catherine, has got me doing."
What's the
So when I
lady's
got in the
What's the
car-
lady's name?
Lady's name is Catherine.
An Asian woman named Catherine?
Yeah, that's what she said. I mean, I've never seen her face, but I so called her. I called her that night. She didn't return my calls, and then I called her again the next day, and she said that, well, I know this, that, and the third, but we talked to them, and they said they felt comfortable. I said, they felt comfortable? I said, well, that's not a decision that a child can make. Of course, they're going to want to make a little extra money. They ain't going to say nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, but my child can't be closing by herself. Matter of fact, that is so unsafe. My child will not be back. And she said, well, I'm so sorry, and I understand your concern, this, that, and the third. I said, well, I hope you get that fixed, because that other young man, he don't need to be there by himself either. He
You
look
know,
like he's
do
10.
you know that young man's name?
I don't, but I can ask my daughter.
Ask your
But I
daughter
don't.
what his name is, and ask your daughter if she knows his parents' phone number or his phone number, because I like to call them. You send me the information on Catherine Hosing, or whatever her name gonna be,
Yeah,
and
I
I want
do
to
that.
call her and I want to find out why. See, here's one of the issues that I have. The Asians make all of their money and take it back to their communities.
Hmm.
But the Asians open up their businesses in our community. They scared to be in our communities, but they keep on making our money. Now, what time of night was it that Baskin Robbins was closing?
They close at I think 9:30 on Thursday. Cause I only let her work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 9 o'clock on Thursday, and okay on Thursday and Friday, and 10 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
And so, like I said, when I called, she was so apologetic. But I was like, my child won't be back here at all. This is too dangerous, man. If you would have seen this little boy come out with that big ass bag of trash and take it back around the back of the shopping center to throw it away with a
And
grocery
remember,
store box of potatoes.
you're less than half a mile from. You remember the young man that got killed? What do you call it?
The
Five
five
brothers or
guys.
five
Yeah,
guys or
yeah,
something that was taking the trash out, and he got shot that night.
yeah. I remember that.
Okay.
I mean, it's amazing, man. So I was like, I just told her, this can't be legal. You know what I'm saying? I just don't even feel like it should even be
Joseph Walker, you're
legal.
gone. Um,
And then a week later, this shit happened. My daughter would have damn sure been in that crowd walking from school, because she walked from the school right there. It's like, that's where they congregate at after school.
hmm
And she would have damn sure been in that crowd. I thank God nobody got killed, but this is damn ridiculous.
Well, if you'll text me the information, I'll call before I go off the air tonight.
Okay,
Just
I'll do that now.
text it to this number, and I'll give Hopsine a whole scene or whatever her name is. I will give her a call.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, brother.
Thank you so much, Jim.
No problem. Thanks.
See, we've got to take control of our neighborhoods ourselves. And I decided that this show has got to be The Voice. I almost want to change the name of the show, but it's always going to be the Thaddeus Matthews Show. The Voice. Somebody that will cry out about what's going on. Okay? Just text me the information. I'll call Catherine here on the show tonight. Toya, your Escudo, or whatever your name is, if y'all ain't talking about what the fuck I'm talking about, get the fuck off my goddamn page. Okay? We've got to take up for our own community. We've got to fight for what is right in our community. Fuck these broke ass rappers. Fuck them. Fuck them. The man is not to blame if he's went and picked his 16-year-old daughter and there were people there that looked of age. Okay. But then to find out his daughter got the key, she locking up, she counting the money, and the first time some money come up, Oh, nigga steal, nigga steal, nigga take money, nigga take the money. Oh, nigga take the money. No, 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 no. We allow the Asians to get rich off of us. And the reason that we allow the Asians and everybody else to get rich off of us is because we do not invest in our own communities. You won't even invest in your own business. Okay? You won't even invest in your own business. You set up and let everybody run over you. The politicians, every other hustler in the community that hustles the dollar off the black community without making a reinvestment into the community. You buy all your weed from the Koreans. Ain't some niggas selling some horsehair too? You don't care about your businesses. I did an experiment. I did a midday show today. And coming back in February, I am going to return to the 12 o'clock midday show sometime in February. Okay? I don't care whether you stand on what you said or not, motherfucker. What I said is what I mean. He's not to blame if he did not know. So go stand your ass over in the motherfucking corner, motherfucker. I'm coming back with the midday show. I want to see what my numbers would be like for the midday show. I think that the numbers were, last time I looked, almost 9,000 for the midday show. And I only did it on YouTube. I tried something today. On YouTube, in the last 28 days, and I can check it easily here, because with YouTube, they give me my analytics. On Facebook, I gotta go back and count all this shit. YouTube, I can't get all of my analytics from that. But just on Facebook, I pulled the numbers today. On my analytics, I've had over 421,000 views on my Facebook page. That ain't counting nothing else I do. Those ain't many niggas got numbers like those. Over 421,000 views of the Thaddeus Matthews Show. In the last 28 days. The reason I'm not monetized is because I cuss. They don't pay me for the cussing. I don't worry about that because my money is made off of numbers. I sell numbers to the advertiser. So the little money that I make off of the little money that they would pay me, I don't get excited about it. Because to get monetized means that I have to change my whole complete style of doing what I do. I did something today just to see how niggas think. I did something crazy. I said, I want to help 4 businesses. I said, now, here's what I'll do. I'll give you advertising on all of my platforms. All of my platforms. Including the 6 radio stations that I'm on. For 4 months. For $1,500. $1,500 for 4 months. I charge a minimum of $2,000 a month for all of my mediums. Because my advertising gets results. But the closed-minded black folk, how many folk y'all think I got? I gave advertising away. My cash app is $ Naked Truth Ministries, Sharonda. 4 months. No, I ain't gonna do it after the 24th no more. $4 months. I gave it to you for 4 months. For $1,500. Midday show as of right now is did almost 9,000 views. If you don't have $1,500, why you in business? Well, I ain't got $1,500. I'm gonna give you tough titty and somebody gotta suck it. That's the reason that the Korean and the white man is able to captivate us and captivate our money. Okay? You don't like me. I don't give a shit. I like your money. Why didn't I tell y'all I was going live? I don't have to tell you I'm going live. Hell, I didn't know I was going live until I decided to go live. And then I like to see when I'm marketing myself, what I can do. What is my strength? Where is my influence? I don't know, maybe you have to set your little notification things. I don't know nothing about that shit. 8.5 as of right now that watched me at 12 noon. I think I did it at 12 noon. No, I don't have no goddamn payment plan. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. You a broke motherfucker if you ain't got $1,500 and you got a business. You don't need to have a business. I gave you 4 months on the Thaddeus Matthews platform for $1,500. And I didn't get one person, not one person. Yeah, Sean, somebody asked me about a motherfucking payment plan. I wish a motherfucker would talk to me about a payment plan on $1,500. $1,500 ain't nothing but a goddamn payment itself. Had a woman, Jasmine or whatever her name was. I got a nail shop. Then goddamn motherfucker, you need to be advertising because black women are bypassing you and going to hop seeing them to get their advertising. You got a barber shop, you got a beauty shop, you selling bologna sandwiches out your goddamn car. Myra got good bologna sandwiches. She got them fried. She gives you some fries. She down there at Riverdale and Winchester at the service station. Go get you a bologna sandwich. She got mustard for you. But if you ain't got $1,500, why you in business? Marketing and word of mouth is the key to success. No, it ain't. What business you got? Word of mouth. See, and that's what you all think. I'm going to just tell somebody. I'm going to set up a Facebook page. You got 500 friends, which means about 10 of them may come to your business. It's all about numbers. It's all about numbers. You do things for your business to push numbers. Don't send me no goddamn Cleveland Browns hat. Mocha. It's all about numbers. Talk about young Dolph. Doubled my numbers on Instagram. Okay? It's all about making money. It's all about being realistic and making money. I can sit here all day long and I'm going to make $1,500. And I ain't even left the house. My Cash App and the other things that I'm involved in that I don't tell y'all about. My thing gonna go ching, 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 ching. I know how to make a commercial. I got some young brothers call me. They make tequila. Good cognac. I said, brothers, I gave them a price. Even asking me for a loan gets you put off my goddamn page. Because see, you ain't trying to learn nothing. You're trying to freeload. Don't joke with me. Because I don't like you, so don't act like we friends and buddies and shit. You'll be a gone motherfucker. It's about making money. I've been cutting commercials 42 years. My commercial got a motherfucker a TV show. It didn't last for one goddamn season. But now it's funeral home. The man jumping up out the casket. I created that. When they went on TV, somebody's show, whatever that white girl's name that took over, Kelly Carson or whoever her name is. Before they could do the show, they called me. Spanicia, thank you for your dollar, baby. I hope they didn't take the bread away from your children's mouth tonight. made that commercial. Impromptu. Freddie Gibbs, whatever his name is, Sony Records paid me. Young Dolph paid to use my name in that slave video. I didn't even know who his ass was. Memphis, the home of Elvis Presley and Thaddeus Matthews. That's all it says. Okay. But I made it possible for them to have a TV show. Why I brag so much? Because I can. Bitch, you ain't got nothing to brag about but your ugliness. And you ain't got to brag. We can all see that you're an ugly motherfucker. Yes, I can brag. See, a motherfucker that's did something, it's a motherfucker that can brag. I'm telling you about the gifts God has given me. Bitch, you's a jealous hoe. Yeah, you gone. I got to, you said it first, but I think I'll make it come true for you. See, but when you have nothing, success of others sound like they bragging. I've been doing this shit 42 years. I make money. I made a whole lot of money before the pandemic. I was paying $76,000 a year to be on TV. This should motivate you to understand where your money comes from and that you have the power and you have the gift and the ability to make money. Fuck them broke ass rappers. You want me to talk about them motherfuckers? Look, let me tell you something. The only good them rappers are to me is my numbers. That's all. I know that if I talk about them, you motherfuckers come to the goddamn page. You give me the numbers that I need. I don't care about how much time they serve. The motherfuckers, if they shot the man, fuck you. Don't dig a hole, put yourself in it and cover yourself up. I don't give a fuck. It's all about making money. But black folk, you have a broke man. Even ask me about a man asking me about some money. It gets put on my page, brother. I don't play. And a man asking another man to let him borrow some money till Friday. Fuck you. Go hungry till Friday. You probably need to lose some weight anyway. Black folk. Yeah, I was a repo man. I repoed over 1,000 cars a year as a repo man with my own repo company. And the average repo was $350. I did that for about 10 years. Till I got crazy and wanted to come back into this damn business. I spent $504,000 of my money on buildings in Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. I had made the money. God had allowed me to make over $1 million. So I know what $1 million look like. God has promised to increase your territory just like he increases mine. But you motherfuckers don't want to make money. I did that experiment today. I said, let me see how many folks struggling with their business will take this blessing as I'm passing it on. I'm passing a blessing on. I said 4 businesses. 4. I don't give a damn what you sell. If you're selling pussy. Geraldine got the best pussy on 4th Street. If you want your dick sucked, your ass licked, and your balls nibbled on, go see Geraldine. Geraldine has a special on pussy this week. $40. Her normal price is $60, but for all new customers, her pussy is $40. She'll blow in your pussy. Blow in your asshole. She'll eat some pussy too for $40. She'll blow in your asshole and play the Star Spangled Banner. Poo, 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 poo. So go see her. God damn it, if I can't make a commercial out of any damn thing. Remember, you're going off my page. Yeah, 4th Street. She owns her corner. She owns her block. Pass by and blow 2 tabs. And throw up the peace sign. That means you want a piece of Geraldine. Mrs. Pastor don't mind hearing whatever the fuck I say on my show. We live well because of my show. Hallelujah. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. And this special is only good to the end of the show. I don't care whether you got an ice cream shop. I don't care whether you're selling 4 cookies. I don't care what it is that you're selling. I'll give you, let's see, those of you on Facebook, just go to my DM. Those of you on Instagram, go to the DM. Those of you on the cussing pastor, hell, I don't know what to tell y'all to go. Go to my email. Thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. If you're on my YouTube channel, yep, you're going again. Go to Thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. But don't come to me if you ain't got no money. if you ain't ready for this blessing I got for you. What I'm looking for your name, your number, the name of your business, and to know that you got uh, $1,500. If you're on Instagram, baby, there's a DM on Instagram. Lord, can I get my pussy advertised? Yes. I got good head, bro, Pastor. I charge $2,000 a month. Politicians for this election, they got to pay me $5,000. This lasts them up to May 3rd. They paying some motherfuckers that ain't got no platform at all, $7,500 and $10,000 to represent them crazy motherfuckers. I don't have $1,500, then bitch be quiet. We ain't talking to you. You ain't got $1,500. What you talking to me for? Shanika, thank you for the $5, baby. She going to the Cash App. $ Naked Truth Ministry. Smith, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. If you ain't got $1,500 to me, $1,500, bro, what you talking about? We talking about people who have small businesses. That want their businesses blessed. Some of y'all too cheap to have money. I ain't got but one $1,500. Well, I'll take your one. Well, brother, if you Smith Tony, then get the deal. I don't do a whole lot of talking back and forth, brother. Either you got the money or you ain't got the money. Melanie! I ain't got no pen on my desk. I need to write down Catherine's telephone number.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Hello?
I'd like to speak with Catherine, please.
Yeah, this is.
Catherine, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. My name is Thaddeus Matthews. You ever heard of me?
No, sir.
You never heard of me? I'm a television, radio personality. And the reason that I'm calling you, a gentleman informed me that his daughter was working for you. You're the manager of Baskin Robbins?
Yes.
You own that particular franchise?
I do not own it. I'm just the manager.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're 27. And that you had his 16-year-old daughter closing at your business. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why did you have a 16-year-old, Catherine, closing your business?
That's just typically what they do once they turn 16. We give them the option if that's what they want to do to take the next step.
What time do you close?
We close at 9.
You close at 9. So do you
Yes, sir.
think that it's proper? And you're not Asian, are you?
No, no. Mm-mm.
No. You just white, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with
I
being
don't
white.
typically have people
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
me my race.
But are you familiar with labor laws?
Yes, sir.
And you think that it's proper for you to have a 16-year-old minor locking up, counting money in the city of Memphis at 9?
Well, that's why we give them the option. We don't tell them they have to do it. We ask them if they want to move up to be a lead,
To be a
and
lead.
we let them. Yes, and we
But
let them know.
don't you think that you are obligated as a manager before you make a minor a lead and put them in that particular fray that you should speak with the parent?
We hope that the kids have communication with
No.
So,
You're telling me that you're hoping that a child who has a child mindset, you're telling me that
Lena is very mature, and
do what now?
her communication with her parents that we knew of was okay because
No.
she's been doing it.
No.
From my understanding,
That's improper. Is your company a franchise or is it independently owned?
No, this is
It's a what?
it.
Is it a corporate?
Owned.
What I'm asking you, is it a corporate store or is it a franchise?
This is something. Would you like to speak to my boss who gave her permission to start doing this before I had?
Yes, because
Okay.
because my position is going to be because you're all over the world right now. I'm talking to you live on air, okay?
Okay.
My position is this:
Mhm.
that as a company owner, it is your responsibility. I know some folks say you don't need to talk to the parent, but that child does not have a mindset legally. That child cannot make a decision for himself or herself legally.
Well, so one of the parents knew, the other one did not know.
Why did one parent know and the other parent didn't?
That they were closing up. That they had responsibility. From my understanding, that they knew that. One of them knew. If the communication was lost
The parent.
from the parent.
Okay, the parent that knew, who told them?
Their daughter, the one that was working for us.
Catherine.
So if the communication between the parent and the child was not there, and they did
Right.
it for a whole month.
But your company, understand legally, a 16-year-old cannot make certain decisions. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, they can't make those decisions. And I don't want to tell people to stop buying y'all ice cream. I like y'all little ice creams, especially that little green ice cream. That what is that? The lime. I like that. Okay, but your company, and I am going to make a call to your corporate office, Catherine, and find out what your corporate office position is on leaving a child in a dangerous situation. At 16 years old, in the city of Memphis, it's dangerous for anybody to be in a store this time of night. Do you lock the doors at night, or do you leave the doors open?
No, sir. Why would we not leave the doors open?
Y'all leave the doors unlocked, so anybody could come steal the little ice cream money, couldn't they? Put a gun on the children. There was a shooting outside of your store today, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Were those minors that were shot?
Yes, minors that were shooting and minors that were shot.
Right. Were those minors probably students from Ridgeway High School?
That would probably be my best of what I know of, but that's what we're thinking, but that's something that the police will have to tell you.
So is your store, when Ridgeway gets out of school, whatever time they get out of school, is your store a gathering spot for young people?
It is, yes. It is not supposed to be. They have made it very public with the police and everything and the parents to not have that be. There's even signs out there to not have it to be a gathering place because it's supposed to be no loitering. But
so do you all, when school is out, do you take any type of precaution to keep the kids from hanging around your store or gathering in your store?
What type of precaution?
Do what, sir? Ma'am? Do you take a precaution? Do you have security or anything out there to keep the traffic flowing?
That is something that the landlord would have to do and has been trying to do.
Wait a minute. Why would the landlord be responsible for keeping your particular business safe and to keep your employees safe? Since it seems
because security is under all of landlord contract.
All right.
It's under that whole facility that's right
so
there.
You have a contract.
Donut shop.
You have a contract with your landlord that says that they are supposed to provide security?
No, that's something the landlord has been trying to get.
So
this is all has to do with how, it's Ridgeway School and how they should secure.
No. See, even though that your landlord has a contract to provide security, you still have an option to be able to make sure that your employees are safe, because all your little security guard, I saw one of your little security guards, he ain't even got no gun.
No, we do not, sir. We do not have security guards on that facility.
So what is your company going to do to make sure that your place is not a gathering spot for the young people when they get out of school, since y'all had a shooting today?
Well, that is something
Crown Monique, you off my page.
That is something that the landlord is taking up with the city, or not the city, but the school of Ridgeway. That is all that we are informed. This is something that's already been taken action from just the attacks and stuff that's already happened in the past on the buildings and of customers. So
Who's
The
the
problem for a
owner?
while is that
Who's
nobody
who's the
doesn't
owner?
feel it.
Who's the owner of your store?
I will give him your name and number.
Do what now?
I said I will give him your name and number.
You'll give me what now?
I will give him your name and number.
Mm-hmm. You don't know his name?
Yes, I do know his name.
Then
But
why
I'm
can't
not
you?
obligated to
Why
tell
can't
a
you? Wait a minute.
stranger over the
You wait a minute.
phone
You
that
mean
I
to tell
don't
me?
know.
You mean to tell me he has a business in the community taking money from children, and you can't give me the name of the owner of the store? She hung up on me. Okay. See, I see all you smart people who want to tell me that they have a contract with a security company. The contract with the security company is for the building and for the parking lot. If he so happens to see something going on, then he gets involved. Yeah, she hung up on me. What the? Damn. My questions was just about to get good. But I'm going to call their corporate office on tomorrow. She just hung up on me. Just hurt my, really you hurt my feelings, Catherine. Just hanging up on me. The father just texted me back and said he's got a video. And my questions were just about, I had another set of questions. I guess you told me you gone, didn't you? 27 years old. Yeah, everybody I hang up on, I interview hang up on me. I don't know why. Please don't tell me what I should or should not post. God damn. That's my goddamn show. I ask stupid questions. No, bitch, you stupid for being here if you don't like what I do. I ask the tough questions. Please do not tell me or even attempt to tell me how to conduct what I do on this show. But I'll make some calls tomorrow. And probably Bernie riding around in the little truck with no gun. I can't really blame him. Hell, I wouldn't go there with all them heathen ass niggas either. Shit. Shit. Tay, no, fuck your mammoth show. She been showing her ass. Yeah. Okay.
Unknown caller.
Who is this? I didn't want to talk to nobody else. Yeah, who is this and what do you want? Who is this?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Who is this and what do you want? What you want?
I don't know why she made.
I can't hear you.
It was.
I can't
I
hear
don't know why
you.
she ain't go to. It's so good.
Ma'am, I can't hear your goddamn ass. Get me off that goddamn EBT phone and talk, goddammit. Bitch, bye. Shit. You know, when you get EBT, they only give you some limited minutes. And when your minutes start to wear off, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody else. All right. What time is it? 8:17. Shit. I wish it was 9 o'clock. Made me so rude. This is my motherfucking show. Dominique. Most Dominiques know not to question me. At least mine does. That ain't rude. It's my motherfucking show. You motherfuckers calling me with your minutes about to run out with your goddamn EBT phones. The one Obama gave y'all. He ain't even president no more. Y'all have a Trump phone by now. Shit. God damn it. Or a Biden phone or somebody. Okay. Hey man, got to get hung up on. This is a show. Dumb motherfuckers. That's what makes a show. Ignorant motherfucker. You gone. No, if it's blocked the wrong somebody. Tyree. You gone. Okay. Now y'all have a Trump phone. All right. I'm tired. I ain't finna take no goddamn calls. Fuck these calls. Fuck these calls. Al Jackson, I don't want to talk to you. You don't want nothing. I don't want to talk to you. So how many of you need your business? You need some help for your business. Somebody over here talking about want some damn ice cream. I get them 3 flavors. They give me that rainbow sherbet, that green. I ain't gotta take no goddamn calls. I don't feel like sitting this tonight. I don't feel like it. You know, some nights it's all right. Thank you, Melissa, for that $1. I just don't. I don't even know who the fuck William McCray is, and he a motherfucker wants to be me. Oop, Carol Wynn, I was about to get you. Yes, I do. What you promoting on my goddamn page? Words of somebody, words of Hans Thomas. You don't promote no product on my page. None. My three scoops is you the butter pecan, the rainbow sherbet, and that lime, that green. Okay. Sarah Smiles, what's going on? Hey Tammy, you don't promote on my page unless you pay me. Okay. Pastor, why don't these schools put metal detectors with security in them? They do. But here's what happens, Alex. After a certain time, there's nobody to check anybody. So the students know what time nobody is there. So they bring the guns in. Or they hide their guns in their cars. And then they go to the cars and get their weapons. At the Baskin Robbins today, all of these young people were students. We had another school here in Memphis, Booker T. Washington, that was on high security alert because a memo went out from some gangs or something that they were going to shoot up the school on today. Our young people have lost their mind. Okay? Our young people, this generation of young people is unlike any generation that I've lived to see. These young people want nothing in life. They want nothing in life. Now these kids ain't tough. They only tough when they get a gun in their hand. As a parent, all school systems, I'm getting the memo, have not made all metal detectors at entrances. Also, SCS, we went. Let me read what you got. Have not made all metal detectors permanent at entrance. After they check in the morning, they unplug and put away. Please understand that your politicians don't give a fuck. Okay? Your politicians don't give a fuck. In my midday show today, I was very hard on politicians. And these black politicians that we keep putting in office, they ain't shit. Do you check your children for weapons before they go to school in the morning? Do you check your children's room? Or do you need permission to go in your child's room? Damn, Antonio, that commercial been so long ago. Do you check them? Do you randomly go through their drawers? I ain't talking about the ones on their ass. The drawers, the closets, the book bags. Or do you need permission? Can your child tell you, I need my privacy? You better privatize your ass on out this motherfucking house. Don't go in my room. How in the fuck you got a room in my house? I took some doors. When I was, my last wife had some young folk, had some young boys. I took the goddamn doors off the hinges. Do you check your child's social media? Does your child have a code on his phone that you can't get into? And you paying the goddamn bill? Huh? Are you and your child buddies? I'm 4 businesses. I'm gonna give you the option tonight. 4 businesses, $1,500 for 4 months. I'm gonna see what happens tonight. I'm not asking you to call me because I don't feel like dealing with the righteousness and the silliness. Does your child have a curfew? Can your minor child come and go as they want to? Can you have company at your house? I was so amazed a few years ago when I found out that parents, well, mothers anyway, was letting the boyfriend sleep over at the goddamn house. Where the fuck they do that shit at? I couldn't do that shit. I had to fuck you real fast and get you out the house before my auntie got there. Because I was told the only body that was going to do some fucking in that house was her. And I never saw her fuck at the house. Never heard her fucking. Do you know the company that your children keep? I remember, you know I'm old, but shit. I remember that if I came over to a little girl's house, they mama, shit, she sat in there with us. I had to be glad when she went to pee, I could steal me a little sugar. Wouldn't be long. And if the mama was in another room, I'll talk to you, Robert Lee.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
What's up, Robert Lee?
Powering on.
Oh, he
Welcome
gone.
to All Tech Lansing.
And then, Robert Lee, you can call me back. And then if your mama and them was in the other room and you try to be cool and settle, I don't hear y'all. Talk where I can hear y'all.
unknown
Oh,
caller.
this motherfucker here gonna what? He gonna want me to tell.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Al Jackson, what you want? You just keep calling me.
Yeah, Pastor. I wanted to talk to you about you were talking about the young people today, and their attitude. And I had a situation, and I want your opinion on something.
Okay.
Okay, I have well, it's a two-parter. So I have a 17-year-old daughter. She's a senior in high school. So this past weekend, Pastor, we were at the movie, and I noticed she was on her phone as me and her baby sister were there. And so she's sitting in the middle, and so she's texting. So I tell her, put the phone down, we're watching the movie. So she says, I'm on the phone with my brother. I said, okay. I look up 5-10 minutes later, she's still texting. So I told her, put the phone down. If it's not an emergency, tell him that you'll call or text him after the movie. So she gets mad, puts the phone down. Next thing I know, she says, well, Dad, I'm going to go to the restroom. She lied, Pastor, went to the restroom and told her mother on me on what I said to her. Her mother told her, well, do what your dad said. So when she came back, I had already spoke to her mom before she came back. And I told her that you must mind me and you must respect me. If not, you can keep your little ass at home. And her whole demeanor changed after that. She started being nice. Dad, you want me to buy you a soda? I said, no, I just want you to do what I say, and let's just spend this time together. And I think what the problem is, and I was told that so many parents, we're too much in love with our kids opposed to just loving them. And that's the problem why these kids are so enamored in just doing and saying the wrong things.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Do all y'all live together?
No, sir.
Okay. She went and told her mama on you?
Yes. She said she was going to the restroom, but she lied and went down in the lobby and called and told her mama.
And what did you say to her about calling her mama on you?
Well, I told her that she can't be playing favorites like that, and that was a disrespect to me because,
tell me just how you said it. Tell me just what you said and how you said it.
I told her, I said, I just got off the phone with your mom. She told me what you did, and I said, you're wrong, and if you're not going to mind and respect me, you can keep your little ass home. That was what I told her. And then right after I told her that, this is after she sat down, right after I told her that, I looked up and she's like being nice, touching me. Dad, you want me to buy you a candy bar? You know, it was like she didn't know what I was going to do after I had told her about not respecting me.
How come you didn't take the phone?
You know what? I never thought. I didn't think about it at that juncture, but I think I should have at that particular time.
Yeah. How come you didn't cuss her little ass out?
Yeah, I've been upset with her, but never to that degree. And I'm gonna tell you something. My children, I have 3 kids. My oldest is 27. I have a 17 and a 15-year-old daughter. And do you know that I've never, not one time have I ever spanked my children. I've always felt that if I could just, my voice is deep enough And
You, no, 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 no. Let me,
Yeah.
no, no, let me stop you right there. You ain't got no bass in your voice, brother. I would laugh at your motherfucking voice. You said something to me. Okay, you ain't got no bass in your voice, brother. Okay,
Yeah.
your voice, you alto. I don't hear no
Right.
tenor,
Okay.
and damn sure there's no bass and no baritone in your voice.
All right.
See, first of all, I wouldn't told you but one goddamn time about the goddamn texting.
Right.
Next time, give me that motherfucking phone. Okay? Now, go call your mom if you want to. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't give a shit. Okay? What? See, first of all, we would have had an issue over the fact that you gonna get up and go call your mama on me. I'm a grown ass man. Is this your biological child?
Yes, it's my oldest daughter.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Oh no, brother. No. 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 But the mom did tell her to do what you said, right?
Right. Right.
Okay.
She did tell her that. She told her don't play with me and your dad on the sides like that.
Well, why he mad
It's
that
almost
she's
like-
on the phone? Somebody's asking me why he mad she's on the phone. Because goddamn it, she had to move in and he didn't pay for it. She don't need to be on no motherfucking phone.
Yeah, well, her mom, when after she got off the phone with her mom told me, I told her to mind you, do what you tell her, and sit her little ass down. And then that's what she did. And I know I have to get a little better with my disciplinarian because I've never whooped them. I've never touched them. I've just yelled and things like
That's the
that.
motherfucker. See, you got to lay hands on these motherfuckers. You got to anoint them. You ain't never whooped them. Shit.
I've never whooped.
And they know you ain't gonna whoop them?
They know it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
something.
shit.
My-
Shit.
my-
Shit.
You know what? And here's the second part. I don't mean to switch the subject, but and I had this conversation with someone. Why is it, Pastor? And I noticed this, that the young black youth, every time I watch a game show, why is it that black people are more concerned about acting stupid and silly rather than winning money on these game shows? I was watching a game show yesterday.
What was the name? What was the name of the game show?
It's called Funny You Should Ask. So
I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, and so they ask you these series of questions.
Wait a minute. Let me answer somebody on here. Whoop her for being on her phone. Are you serious? Yeah, bitch. Yes, I'm serious. Because you're a minor. You are a child. You ain't got no motherfucking phone. Did you buy the phone?
No, her mom bought her the phone.
Does she pay? Who paid the bill for the phone?
Her mother.
So the girl ain't got no goddamn phone.
Right.
Okay? She don't own no phone.
No, she doesn't.
Okay? If the phone ain't in your name and you ain't paying the bill, you ain't got no motherfucking phone.
That's right.
Yeah, I called you a bitch. Bye. If you don't like me calling you a bitch, then don't act like a bitch and get the fuck off the phone, off the show. Because that's some dumb shit. Her phone. You one of them bitches that's probably raising 29 and a half babies and they all running over you. And the 29 and a half men, they running over you too. You don't have a child until you get your name on some shit and you pay that bill, it's not yours. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Shit. Fuck a TV show.
Yeah.
Here's another woman. I never Man, wait a minute. I never whooped my child when they was a child. My two, oh, y'all some crazy motherfuckers. Bye, sir. Bye, whatever your name is, bye. Goddamn, Al. I ain't never whooped my child. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. The white people said don't whoop your children. Put them in time out. Let me hear a politician. Thank you so much, Mr. Matthews. I truly appreciate your offer to assist me. I don't believe I can purchase your advertising as a circuit court clerk because of your pending case. Please know that your offer to assist means a lot to me. What does one have to do with the other? You ain't the judge. You the keeper of the goddamn paper. Wait a minute. She almost make me want to call her. Circuit court clerk. Because you're the clerk over a case of mine. Mean that you can't buy no advertising? Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh my God. You ain't the judge. I got a lawsuit. I
Unknown
want to talk to
caller.
you in your case. What the fuck? I mean, I know I got your number. Uh, 0721, 0721, 0721, 07.
You reached 901-949-0721. I'm not available to take your call at the present time. Please be so kind and leave a brief, detailed message. Thanks and have a good day.
Clark Gibson, this is Thaddeus Matthews. I got your reply that you think that you can't buy advertising because I have a lawsuit in your court. You ain't the damn judge. What would one do with the other? Okay. All right, Ms. Gibson. That means then that I support your opposition by all the rules of the game. Because when you tell me that you can't buy advertising from me because you are the clerk, you handle the court records. You're not the judge. Okay. But it's fine. Ask Miss Swearingen, ain't it fine? Ain't that some shit? You are the court clerk. Tamika Gibson, and you can't buy advertising, then that means that I support your opposition.
Unknown caller.
Who is this?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Who is this?
What's up, fat? What's up, fat ass bitch?
Man, did you just call your mammy? Your mammy a fat ass bitch. Your mammy's a fat ass bitch. You a calm wasted, man. Your daddy should have wasted his calm on the motherfucking ground. Your daddy should have jacked off instead of having a dumb motherfucker like you. Suck some dick, motherfucker. That's what you used to doing. Suck some dick, motherfucker. Suck this big old dick, motherfucker. Suck my dick, motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, it's 8:47. I don't need no more calls. No, Tamika's never been on my show. You just don't want to buy no advertising. You gonna tell me you can't advertise because you're the clerk over my case? God damn. No, you just don't want to buy no advertising. You just don't want to pay me. So now, we make it do what it do. You're going to have to pay somebody. Because I'm coming at you hard and heavy. And I don't give a damn about all them preachers that you got on your page that are supporting you. You leave me no choice. I wasn't going to get in the fray. But I'm going to call her representative as soon as I get off there. Tell them they need to get me some money. Miss Tamika Gibson. And I'm going to urge all of my listeners and my viewers not to vote for you. Because you're in the clerk. There is no conflict of interest. There is no conflict. All you do is you're the keeper of the records. How is that a conflict? You don't get to adjudicate over my case. And then you send me texts that you don't answer your phone. Okay. All right. Okay. Jamila Swearigan will be my candidate. You ain't gonna play me. Ain't none of you black ass politicians finna play me. Ebony Hall. See, that's why don't nobody mess with you. You drop names, get mad, and then be messing. Ebony, suck my dick. May the calm from my dick create a daycare in your motherfucking stomach. You motherfucking right. I drop names. You want my vote for $150,000 almost? Yeah, I think it's $150,000 a year job. You want the black people's vote, but you don't want to spend your money with black media? See, I would rather for you to tell me I don't want to do business with you than you to create up this goddamn uh, story. Well, see, I'm the clerk of a case. See, that's bullshit. And you can tell a motherfucker that don't know better that bullshit. Don't you steal the line. I'm finna go. What time is it? 7 minutes. There is no conflict of interest. If you don't want to do business with me, tell me that. I can respect you. When you say, I don't like you, I don't want to do business with you, you too controversial. Okay. Remember, this is your first turn. Okay. All right. But see, I looked at the list of preachers that you got supporting you. And see, each one of these preachers only have one vote. Only got one vote. You got a thing called pastoral endorsements. Mm-hmm. Got one pastor over here that stole from its membership, stole her identity. Pastor Fred Smith. Okay, that's good. All right, then let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. All right. I don't even know what Clubhouse is, Tammy. All you unscrupulous politicians, you finna feel my wrath. I am the voice. Just tell me I don't want to do no business with you. I can respect you. I have much respect for you. But to give me that crackerjack ass story there, because you're the clerk over my case. Okay? I never met you. I don't see you when I go to the courthouse. I've never been to your office. I never asked you for no political favors. That's when I hired lawyers. Just tell me how. I don't like you. Yeah, Fred Smith stole an old lady's identity, stole thousands of dollars out of her account, had her tags in his name. I did the story about 2 years ago, some of you may remember. No, I don't need no clubhouse. I like what I got. I respect you when you straight with me. Hey man, I don't like you. Okay. I ain't gonna do no business with you. Okay. Okay. I did enough calls tonight. All right, I'm fit to go. If you want the business, if you want the four, I said four businesses. You got 10 minutes till I get off there. I'm fit to get off there now. Leave me an inbox and have your money ready. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Sean. You ain't got no bearing over the decision that the judge makes. None. Whatever he signs on the paperwork goes to your office. You're a glorified file clerk. The Cash App is $ Naked Truth Ministries. But you learn, Tamika. You will learn. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Again, if you want the advertising, you know what to do. I've got to get with an engineer so he can get into my mass media computer and straighten some things out. See, I can see if it was the judge, and in fact, the judge is over that case. Is retiring. He's not even running again. I can see what that would be a conflict. And I've offered four businesses tonight. A blessing. 4 months of advertising on all of my mediums for $1,500. Okay. Don't forget my grand 65, my 65th birthday. It's coming up Friday, April the 1st at the Balinese Ballroom, 330 North Main Street. Featuring L.J. Eccles, Terry Wright, Bird Williams, Mr. Sam, and Also, my good friend Stacy Marino. Tickets are $40 in advance. They will be $50 at the door. If you want a seat at the VIP tables, I'm going to have 80 persons in the VIP. And we're down to about 21, 22. It's $65 a seat. If you'd like to get your tickets, go to cussingpastor.com. If you're looking for a job, you're unemployed, I want you to remember two chicks with a side hustle. They help you find legitimate income. Legitimate income where you can work at home if you have a computer. They show you how to make a full-time income from your computer. They have groups on YouTube, two chicks with a side hustle. Also Facebook, same name. This is a worldwide service and is open for anybody around the country that is unemployed. The number to dial is 901-401-3862. 901-401-3862. Well, it's been a pleasure, y'all. I'm finna go. Thank you for being here. And I more than likely will not do a midday show on tomorrow, but who knows? I just may according how I'm feeling. Until